Here, the Beer Rambling and Gambling looks at New Belgium Trippel, Belgian style ale. Bang. 8.5% ABV. Of course, the New Belgium company has been around since 1991. Um, damn, keep forgetting to get it. Hold on, folks. Stand by. Okay, sorry. Had to do that. Anyhow, 86 score on Beer Advocate, 92 with the Bros. They like it a lot. Outstanding. 86, very good by the Beer Advocate. This is one of 9 beers that New Belgium puts out, signature, or their beers that pretty much are sold almost everywhere. 365 days a year. Um, we New Belgium has been around since 1991. At that time, they were in selective states, mostly out on the West Coast, of course, where their brewery is, Fort Collins, Colorado. Um, the beer is um, then slowly within time, they began to migrate more further to west of the Mississippi. Um, we got it here in 2014, east of the Mississippi, further towards the Mississippi River line, and then they've gotten it here east of the Mississippi River or west of the Mississippi River, whatever. We got it here in Mobile, Alabama. New Belgium beers. Their signature beer, of course, is their Fat Tire, their Amber Ale. You have the Rampant. You have the Paddle. You have the Ranger IPA. So those are one of many of their 9 that is pretty much everywhere across the country. Take a whiff of this beer here. Bit smell a bit of malt in this. A bit malty. I had this in my refrigerator yesterday. Put it in. Having a sandwich right now. Hmm. Like the rooster, as you see here. Very malty. There's some hops in it too. So see the color of the beer. You can see a little dark, maybe a little orangey, but looks decent. Very little head, a little fuzz, but not much head. Not frothy. So onto the taste. Hmm. The style's triple, a triple style, or whatever you want to call it. This is great. It's good, really good. Um, what can you pair this with? They say shark cheese, um, chicken pot pie. Maybe would go good with this. I wouldn't put chicken tenders, some as bar food, but you know, if you're gonna do chicken cutlets, fried chicken cutlets with a little bit of sauce on top, you know, well, like I said, grilled chicken breast, or even a baked chicken. This would come and go well with this beer. Sharp cheese, definitely. Like I said with New Belgium, I mean, they are at that time they were the third largest craft brewery in the United States. Now, largest craft brewery in the United States, and seventh of the largest brewery. If you want to do combination with the big boys, with the Buds and the Millers and whatnot, it's right up there. And they've done very well. Again, they talk about a very employee owned company. Um, and a lot of their beers are the employees are pretty much are ones who are really much involved, hands on, where compared to other companies, they'll hear input, but really they call usually the others the ones who call the shots. So um, having a sandwich is also going good with this beer too. Strong cheese, a little roast beef, a little mini roast beef sandwich I'm having with some cheddar, some horseradish. I think is going good with it. To me, it is. It may not be the perfect pairing, but oh well. Um, I said nice finish. See, still a little more lacing in it. Um, I know Belgium is all the rage, and I think, like I said, you could get it anywhere. I think they really, I think their biggest success so far for New Belgium has been online. I think they not, most of the breweries like this, and they've done very little advertisement on TV compared to, um, say, like the folks from Yingling. I'm gonna take that back. Say like Boston Beer Company, which do a lot of advertising on radio and maybe some on TV, but most of the times is on radio. Promoting their beer and their other, and then within that same network or affiliation subsidiary with like the iced tea. You hear ads for that a lot, and at the same time, I do the Sam Adams Boston Beer commercial. Um, but they really relied. Users have used this right here. They've used online, they've used the internet, they've used a lot of social media to really promote their beer, and they've been very successful at it with their videos. If you look at the one video on New Belgium website, and they'll have a lot of commercials, but most of it has been given to you, not out to the media. The big screen, regular advertisers, that is on television. Compare what Bud and Coors do. Um, they put the commercials out there for you, the viewer, on YouTube and other social media sites, and to promote a lot of their beers, and they've been very successful. One commercial, of course, you've probably seen on YouTube, for the Ranger IPA, kind of doing a parody of the dating game, or the Love Connection, with Chuck Woolery, years ago, and I think that's been, it was pretty much successful, quite successful in my opinion, and I mean, at first I liked the beer. The beer's good, but the commercial really kind of hooked me, and really gave it a nice little cute jingle to it. So, um, I but nice little finish in the end of the beer. Really, really decent. Nothing really um, offensive with this at all. I think this is quite good. A little more in my bottle here. This is not bad. This is actually excellent. It's a little sweet finish to it. Not too sweet, but nice sweet finish that I really like. Um, Belgian style ale. Now, what would you consider Belgian style ale? Lafrique, I guess, may become as similar to that. I thought that's Lafrique. I love Lafrique a lot. I think that's a good, excellent, excellent beer. Sorry. No, can't go wrong with this at all. I think this is really good. Um, as with Lafrique. Now, Lafrique is about $4 for the bottle I bought. I saw it for like $1.69 at Rouse's, of course, and bought it. Um, so I was going to review it one day, but this is quite good. It's really excellent. I'm sure for a sixer or maybe for the 12 pack of this, I'm looking at maybe like $13, $14 for that, which you're gonna have to pay for good stuff if you want to, versus the you know other stuff that's out there right now. So yeah, this is not bad. This is really really good. It's a really good beer, and I can see why you got an excellent score. Yeah, I'm gonna put say about 9.5 for this one. I think this is really good, folks. This is not 9.5. I think is about. I think it's the world's greatest beer, but it's good. Yeah, 9.5 is really good. This is a really really superb beer. Nice finish, nice color, very enjoyable. Um, I don't know, it would be perfect for this time of year because we're still in winter. Tony Phil this morning watching on the news had his saw did not see his shadow, so I mean spring's on its way. Whatever. But this is a very 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 solid brew. Perfect for I would say maybe the fall. Nothing probably not this time of year. But the fall weather, I think this would be a good beer to have. So see how I finished it. Anyhow, yeah, 9.5 for me, guys. This is just damn fucking good. So tell me your comments and your thoughts. Leave your postings on the bottom. What do you think of this? So Jonathan Pierre, the Beer and TV Ramble, to keep watching, and as always, cheers.